Okay, we're going to learn how to write our first web page and start learning how to use HTML, which is known as Hyper Text Markup Language. As an engineer or as a designer, learning how to use HTML is really important and will really help you a lot with your future and also help you with your skill set and becoming more employable. Well, let's get started. Let's go ahead and come up here and highlight from our Google search page W3 Schools. And so I've already been there once, so it's already got it up. So it's w3schools.com. Hit enter, and it comes up here, and it's got tutorials, references, examples, and exercise. This is the world's largest web developer site. I agree with that. There's a tremendous amount of resources on W3 Schools, from learning how to program Python, PHP, Java, programming language, jQuery, and so on. Also, there's color pickers, there's bootstrap frameworks, there's lots of things in here about CSS, cascading style sheets. So it's a great reference. I use it often in my own web development. Now, to get started with our first web page, the HTML language, the first exercise I want us to do for our first assignment is to come over here and to do this HTML example that I'm hovering my mouse over on. It says try it. Now, it comes up in an environment where you have a home, you've got a menu that you can open up, you can save your code to Google Drive, which is what I want you to do, save it to Google Drive. You can also come down here and change the themes to light to dark. I personally prefer to work in the light. And you can also change it here. You can rotate the orientation of your environment. I like to work just like this. Now, if you come over here, you can put in some things like your page title. Now, this is not seen by a web browser like Chrome or Firefox or Safari. It just lets search engines know where you can find something. Down here, this area here where it says H1, this is a head tag. This is a H1 tag, which is as you can see over here, it says this is a heading. And over here, you can see this is a heading here. Well, if I change that to Richard Platt and I hit run, it will update this page over here to where it says Richard Platt. Now, I've already got some code keyed in a word processor that I'm going to cut and paste and put in here. So I'm going to come down here to my word processor. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to copy it, come back over here to this, and then in my page title, I'm going to put Control V to paste that in. Now I'll run that, and as you see, nothing changed, because again, this is what the search engine looks at, and this is what's going to be in the top of your web page, like you see up here in the headers itself. So now I'm going to highlight this part right here, and I'm going to go back to my web page. I'm going to copy that again, Control C, or right mouse click, and I can say copy. So I'll come back over here to this, and I'll do a Control V on the area that I've highlighted. Now I'll hit run again, and you can see it updated to Richard Platt's first web page. Now, notice this paragraph here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight this first paragraph, and I can put in some characters, whatever I want, and I can paste that in, and it's going to go right over here. Well, that's not very useful. So again, I'll go back to my word processing document here, and I'm going to put this very profound statement in. So I'll highlight that, do a Control C to copy, or again, right mouse pick, copy, come back over here to this, and since this is highlighted, I'll do a Control V here and hit run. Let's see what it says. It is important to learn how to program HTML. Many do not realize how important it is to know, well, I need to spell that, to know. Oh, I'll come over here to my code, how important it is to know, glad I looked at this, HTML5 and CSS3. These are the current major standards in web development: Hypertext Markup Language 5 and Cascading Style Sheet 3. Coding skills. Many will say, oh, I use WordPress or I use Dreamweaver, so I don't need to know how to program HTML5 or CSS. Should be CSS3. Make that a capital. Okay. The successful web developers who use WordPress, Dreamweaver, or a coding editor like Adobe Brackets all say knowing HTML and CSS is critical to their business, or in their case, my business. Okay, so let's go ahead and make those changes real quick, and you can see it updated here. Now, I want to add another paragraph, so I'm going to come down here and hit enter twice, and I'm going to do left bracket, and I'm going to say P for paragraph. And these are called tags. and then I'm going to put another P to tag. Oops, I spelled that. Okay, now a lot of times in HTML or Hypertext Markup Language, you'll start a tag, which is a command to do a certain thing, and then you'll open a tag, and then the slash P in this case will close the tag. So let's go back to our editor and let's check and get this text here, and I'm going to do a Control-C again, come back over here and paste it, and let's read it again. We will learn how to program using w3schools.com website. From these skills, we will build a portfolio website and truly know HTML and CSS. From this, we will become HTML programmers and super developers using Dreamweaver. And let's modify that. Or WordPress. Period. We will have superpower skills in using any web development software or tool. Tools. Now, okay, we've got that in there. Let's go ahead and hit run, and you can see that it's developed that. That's awesome. Now, what we want to do here is we want to now save this file to our Google Drive. And this is called Try It. I'm going to rename that to HTML lesson number 001. Okay, and I'm going to hit Save File, and it's going to go out to my Google Drive, and it says that it saved it out there. Okay, well, let's find out. I'm going to kill that message, come over here to my apps, and I'm going to come over here to, let's see, our Richard Platt. Let's find our apps up here. I want to go to web store. Oh, there it is. Click on the apps. I guess I did it wrong. Okay. Well, oh, here we go. Come down here to Google Drive, and I'll click on my drive. Okay, I went looking around for my file and I couldn't find it. And finally, I slowed down and started reading each of the file numbers, names, and here's this one I was looking for. It's this guy right here. And so it's going to open it up, and it shows me my HTML code that I had written. Now, that's perfect. That's what we want. And this is what we want to submit as our lesson that we turn in on Schoology. We'll attach this as a document that we submit through Schoology. And I can keep going through other documents as well, or I can do whatever. I can download this file if I need to, or I can email it and share it with someone else. Okay, so that's what we're looking for right there. Okay, I've gone back into this first exercise in W3 Schools, and I've gone ahead and I've changed it. And right here you can see I have it say your name's first web page. Okay, your assignment will be to make your web page look just like this in this little intro. Again, save it to your Google Drive right here, and then attach it to Schoology for your first week's assignments now that we're back. Okay, so that's what I want you to do, is I want you to write this up, put your name in there. If your name is John Smith, then you put John Smith in there. If your name is Betty Larson, then you put Betty Larson in there. But I want you to write this code exactly like I have it, and I will be checking that you have done that to make sure that you have your first web page developed. Okay, well, let's get going on that, and I see you online.